Hello everyone, Feenix here, and welcome back to another Farming Simulator 17 Feenix moment. We're talking about everything that happened last week, everything's going to happen this week, so on and so forth. So before I want to start, a good friend of mine, Lady DeWinter, you guys, most of you guys who show up on Fridays and Saturdays have interacted with her in chat. She's been in a few videos of mine. Her husband's actually not doing too well. He's very sick at the moment. So I want to let you guys know, if you guys pray, if you guys do any sort of praying at all, keep Lady and her family in your prayers, thoughts and prayers, because it sucks, and I hope nothing but the best come for her. So like I said, keep Lady, if you guys know who she is, keep her, and even if you don't know who she is, keep her and her family in your thoughts and prayers, because she's had a rough week, or rough last week. So I'm currently not in the server. I'm currently in single player. I'm trying to fill up this trailer to test if new silage pit will work. I've done a lot of editing to this map since Friday night. Friday night was supposed to be the final release for a great good while, but we had some issues mainly with the main farm. As you can see, it switched up a little bit there. That one building was causing everybody lag spikes. I mean, I was getting lag spikes of like down to the 30s. I was having a rough time. That mainly goes in why I didn't stream on Sunday, is because I was going to stream Farming Simulator, stream the update map, but when I opened it up and saw that I was still having the same problems, I thought the time would be better put focusing on trying to fix those problems. So that's what I did, and I kind of got out of control with it. I kind of went all out. I edited up a bunch of things, which you'll be seeing some of it in a minute. So it's kind of like somewhat of a new map, I guess. Yeah, so yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. I get to editing one thing and I kind of get sidetracked and do 100 different things. I'll never learn not just to leave well enough alone. So yeah, if you guys download Friday's map for your single player, just know that the building that you see was right here, now being replaced by this one, did have some issues with it. For if you don't have like a supercomputer, that core crib part of the building was a frame hit. And ever since I took that out, I've had pretty smooth. I get a frame hit, it goes down to 57 instead of 38. So I said that's a huge improvement, huge, as our president would say. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And next thing we released on Friday was the C70 flatbed. Now already, I want to say you guys evidently loved it, because it had 154 downloads in one night, which is crazy. 154 downloads. That's a lot of downloads. So you guys, awesome. Glad you liked it. But with the good comes the bad. I saw a bunch of people claiming credit for it. Okay, I saw two people already claiming credit for it. One, he actually did not edit it at all, and he just put it out there and said, here's my edit of the C70. I put the flatbed on it. And then another person turned it into a plow truck, which is perfectly fine. No, but they claimed it as their own. They built the whole thing. So yeah, there's already two people out there claiming it as theirs. Guys, all we ask, and I had no hand in. I bought the model and gave the ideas to James for this round of releases. All we ask is that you keep the original modder credit. James put in the credits that he built it and the model was bought by us. So just keep it that way. You don't need to go taking credit for someone else's work, because that's how the freaking mod community got screwed up as it is. So many people were releasing other people's work and saying, hey, look what I did. So I mean, if you guys don't want to lose ATF you might want to cut that crap out. I mean, he even says in most of his mods that he doesn't mind if you guys edit it at all. Just let him, just keep the credits the same. That's all most modders ask for. Like recently, Monty reached out to Serious Mods because Monty's been editing the interior map just to make it a little bit smoother for us when we stream and everything. And he asked Serious Mods if he minded that we edit it and use it in our server. And Serious Mods says he didn't care. He as long as we kept the credits the same. So I mean, it's really that simple. All you gotta do is keep the credits. You give credit where credit's due. Don't try to take credit for something you didn't do, especially when you don't change the mod at all and release it and say it's yours. So yeah, I just wanted to get that tidbit out there. If you guys see other people claiming it, let us know so James can correct the mistakes and say, let people know that he did build it, because he did and he should take credit for it, or get credit for it. That's all I'm saying. We even credit the people where we bought the model from. So James has got some cool stuff in the works. Now he's got his computer done, so I'm giddy. I can't wait to see this stuff. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. What else? Okay, in less than a month, I'm going on my vacation, and my oldest one's on spring break, and I can't thank you guys enough, because really, this is the first time I've been able to go on vacation. First time as an adult where I didn't go on vacation with my parents. First time as an adult, taking my kids, my family out as a vacation. And it's mainly thanks to you guys. It's mainly the spare money I make off YouTube that's really made this happen. So thank you guys so much for sending me on my first vacation, really. I mean, it's nothing special, but, we're just taking a little trip to Lancaster. And, yeah. So, I'm excited. I can't wait. I've decided what I'm going to do for that week, because I won't be making videos. I won't be posting I won't be recording a mod spotlight, a Feenix. I might put in a Feenix moment. That's probably it for the week. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bulk record Deadpool for PS4. And there we go. I'm going to bulk record Deadpool for PS4. And then just schedule that upload so that you have 2 uploads a day the whole time I'm gone. It's just going to be Deadpool. I'm not going to do any mod spotlights or anything, because that week I need to focus on getting ready to leave, not doing YouTube videos. So let's buy a... I kind of want to see if it goes out the sides. If it doesn't go out the sides, we're golden right now. Let's get... Buy... It's under levelers. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to be working on that this week. So that way it's done and good to go for you guys on when I go. It's going to be the 17th. Now here's one thing I was beating around in my head, and I think it'd be a cool idea, but I don't know how many people would actually enjoy that sort of thing. I know I would if it was around here, but like I said, I'm going to Lancaster. We're going to be in Strasbourg and stuff like that. I was thinking about buying a copy of like a physical copy of Farming Simulator 17, and possibly having sort of a scavenger hunt, like post clues, and then have it so you guys can pick it up, and I'll sign it and stuff like that. But it really all depends on how many people live around that area. If you guys live around that area or going to be in that area around that time, let me know if you guys are interested in something like that, because I think it would be interesting to do. Give you guys like a sort of a scavenger hunt. to find the game, and then of course you'd get a signed copy. It'd be the first thing I ever signed Feenix Feather to, so that'd be kind of cool. You'd have the very first autograph I ever signed under the Feenix Feather moniker. Oh, that'd be a collector's item if I ever get big, which I won't. But you know, your collector's item if somehow I do. That'd be cool. I remember Tuff saying he wanted my mic. If I ever got a new mic, he wanted my. Oh, does that go through the wall? I don't think it did. If I ever got a new mic, he wanted the one I'm using now, and he wanted to have me sign it so he can sit it on the shelf. So you'll get the very first autograph because I'm still using the same mic. There you go. Oh, it's coming out the side. Crap. Why is that doing that? I'm not understanding why that... If anyone knows how to fix that, please let me know. So, this week's videos is going to be... Yeah, see? Is that coming out the side, or is it just... I don't know. It seems like every time I change this, it won't work. I don't know. But... this week's video is going to be a lot of ARC this week. I'm going to give you a heads up. I tried streaming it, so you guys didn't have to sit through that. But I have, I think, five or six ARC videos to upload from the boss battle on Sunday. Like I said, I tried to stream it, but just for some reason, YouTube again wouldn't play my stream. Like it showed up as I was, and I didn't change any settings. And went and played or streamed GTA just fine. So the secondary video for each week will be ARC. The first video each week will be the normal, Feenix moment. And then Tuesday will be 5 Reborn. Wednesday Mod Spotlight. Thursday Mod or 5 Reborn. Friday Let's Plays, Let's Talks. So you guys can you guys can see what happened in the boss battle. For those of you who do enjoy ARC, I know there's some of you out there. And of course, there would be LA Noir at 8 every night this week. I got plenty of that recorded. I'm trying to get through that game as quick as possible, so I can have plenty of room on my hard drive for Deadpool. So I'm trying. But that is pretty much how the week's gonna play out. The normal videos for first videos and secondary videos are going to be mostly ARC. I think I have enough to go through the whole week, which they're entertaining. They're highly entertaining. They're not just, hey, look at my house and my dinos and stuff like that. They're boss battles. We got creative with it. We spawned 3 in for the last fight. It was chaos, and it was a ton of fun. So yeah. There's that. Farming Friday, of course. We're going to be back farming again this week. And then next week we are going to be probably back to logging. Or maybe we'll do 3 weeks farming, 2 weeks logging, 3 weeks. Depends on how it plays out. But I want to switch it up every now and then to keep us from getting in that habit we were last time. Saturday, a lot of people are coming in on Friday wanting to know when we're going to play GTA. GTA is always going to be on Saturdays. I'm not going to mix GTA and Friday or Farming Friday nights because Farming Friday, I've been sticking to it. I want to keep it as much as farming as possible, and then maybe switch to something else like golf with your friends or Call of Duty. Oh my God, oh God. I can't believe I just said that. Counter-Strike, switch to something like that. Maybe with the last hour if we have nothing to do, stuff like that. Saturday is going to be strictly for 5 Reborn, the Outcast County Patrol. And then Sunday, I didn't, like I said, I didn't get to a Sunday. I don't, Sundays are kind of iffy now, I guess. It's when I can get to them, when, you know, but I'm going to try to stream again, and more than likely it's going to be either farming. It was supposed to be farming this past Sunday, but it didn't end up being farming because map issues. But hopefully it goes back to, it does the farming, then we'll do something else, maybe Counter-Strike or something like that next Sunday. I think that's all I really got to talk about. Again, keep Lady in your thoughts and prayers, because she's a good friend of mine, and I hate to see her go through what she's going through, and I hope everything's okay, turns out okay, because she deserves it. She's a great lady, despite how mean she is to me. She's horrible. She beats me on, you know, when you guys aren't watching. It's the truth, I swear. But anyway, keep her in your thoughts and prayers. And as always, guys, if you did like the video, be sure to leave a like down below. If you guys want to see future Feenix ones, be sure to click subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. And also, be sure to check out Lady's channel. Her icon's going to do here. I've been putting them in. First week was Silent. Last week was Tyler. I didn't say anything, but this one's going to be for Lady. Be sure to check it out. And if you do have some spare, a spare dollar or two, leave it in her donation link, because she's got some unexpected medical bills coming her way. So any help, she'd greatly appreciate it. So that's all. Bye-bye now.